Hey guys, it's Kelsea, and this is what's on my iPhone. So this is the first screen we're looking at, just the normal calendar, reminder, app suggestions, news stories. I just figured out how to record what's going on your iPhone, like that it's built into Apple. So I was like, oh my gosh, I should do a what's on my iPhone. Oh, hi, Andrew Downing. Just got a text from him. What's up, bud? Moving on. So this is the first page of my iPhone. I do have 65,000 emails I haven't read. I'm very type B. Leave me alone. It doesn't bug me. I know it bugs you, but I'm fine with it. I have my calendar app, all the normal apps going on over here. Nothing really super exciting. I think I need to update my iOS maybe because I've got some notifications in my settings, but whatever. My calendar I really only use for like hair appointments and happy hour and coffee dates because I'm lame. In my last job, I had like my work calendar synced into it, and I think that's part of the reason why I was like legitimately going insane and losing my mind. So I'm glad I don't have that anymore. And I have a super cute picture of Derek as my background. He is my favorite human in the world, and I think he just looks really cute. And he's looking at his phone, which I think is kind of like a funny thing. Moving on to the second page. So FaceTime, podcast, calculator. Let's look at iMovie because that's really the first thing I really use on here. So this is where I create and edit the videos that we record. We record on my phone. So here I'm just showing you kind of some of the stuff. The most recent one is the SZA cover that we just recorded tonight, actually. But anytime we record on my iPhone 8 Plus, we use iMovie to edit it. Afterlight is the next app, and this is a photo editing app that does cost money, but I downloaded it a few years ago, and it's amazing. It lets you rotate your photos, like flip them horizontally, which was really important to me because, you know, the iPhone takes your picture the wrong way, and it drives me nuts. So there's me just kind of showing you what it does. There's some cool filters on here and stuff. I prefer Bosco for filters, but Afterlight's cool too. And there's different borders and things like that you can do with it as well. So moving on, Amazon, obviously love that. Bank of America sucks, but cars.com because I have an old ass car and I need a new car. The Square Cash app is just a money sharing app. And this is really useful because unlike Venmo, the money gets deposited into your account like instantly, like right away. I don't know how they do it. I think it's magic, but it's part of Square Cash. I think it's called the Cash app now, but it is like, a sibling of Square. Anyways, moving on. Google Drive is just for work stuff and just to keep me kind of organized. Facebook pages, that's work stuff. Don't be freaked out about the notifications. Let's talk about HQ because if you don't know about it, I'm going to school you about it. So this is an app that I downloaded a few months ago after a girl that I met who works for Mashable tweeted about it. And when I started playing it, there was maybe like 20,000 people playing. Like it was very small. Essentially, this app is a live game show. So every day from 3 p.m. and at 9 p.m. Eastern, some guy pops up on this app and asks 12 trivia questions, and you like interactively play along with the hundreds of thousands of other people that play too. I think the other day Derek and I were playing and there was 1 million people on, so it's really crazy. But once you get a question wrong, you're eliminated unless you have an extra life. And the way you get extra lives is through referrals. So please download HQ, play, and use my referral code kelseagunner so that I can have extra lives. You do split the money with whoever else wins, so keep that in mind. It is what it is. Instagram, you guys know what Instagram's about. I'm getting all the notifications, so that's what's up. Target, it used to be called Cartwheel, now it's Target. I go there every Saturday. You guys know about that already because you watch my blog. Moving on to episodes. This is really embarrassing that I have this app. I guess I'm a 14-year-old teenager. I don't know if you guys remember when Kim Kardashian created an app, like a game. That's what, sorry, I'm gonna do not disturb these notifications. This is the same like company though. So it's like an interactive choose your own adventure kind of game. So there's like a Demi Lovato one, there's a Cameron Dallas one, and on the Demi Lovato one, you're like on tour with her and you're like becoming a famous pop star and you have to like make decisions to make sure your tour goes successfully. And then the Cameron Dallas one, you're like trying to fall in love with him and stuff. It's very dumb, but it's like really fun and addicting and it passes the time very well. So that's what that's about. I'm embarrassed, but there you go. Zillow is a home app. If you guys watched our New Year's resolutions video, you know that 2018 is the year we're going to be really serious about trying to buy a house. So this app just helps me see what's for sale in my area, how much houses are going for, what's available, all that fun stuff. Moment Feed is a work app, so I won't tell you about that. Fox Sports Go. Derek and I don't have cable, so this helps me watch Arsenal games and different sports like that. And then the Zeno app I just downloaded today. I saw it on an Instagram story. It was a promotion for a free photo book. So I downloaded this. I don't know if it's still going on, but I would, encourage you to download this app and see. I got a 24-page photo book. I had to pay $5 for the shipping, but that was it. So I'm really excited about that. Can't wait to get that. Moving on, LinkedIn is my favorite app in the world. My favorite social media platform, not my favorite app. I take that back. If you guys want to connect with me on LinkedIn, that's what my profile looks like. Go find me, Kelsey Wiggins, #Kelsey taught me. I just wrote an article about what to do about your company's Glassdoor page, so good information there. Facebook Messenger, you know what that's about. Perfect 365. This is a photo editing app. It's essentially putting makeup on your face on your photos, and I'm going to show you all of the crazy stuff you can do, because you can really get out of hand on here if you want to. But it is really helpful for just kind of smoothing out random tiny imperfections. I always have really bad under eye circles in pictures, so this gets rid of that. It lets me define my nose a little bit, because sometimes my nose will be looking a little crazy. You can make your face super skinny if you want. You can give yourself crazy eyelashes. You can literally do whatever. Obviously, if you go overboard, it looks cray-cray, but it's fun, and it's, it helps me, especially with the modeling pics and stuff. Fonto is an app I downloaded to help me make thumbnails for YouTube. So this is kind of just a filler app. I use it sometimes I don't, but you can add fun little items and text and stuff to images, which obviously on YouTube we're just trying to catch as much attention as we can, so that's what that's about. Slack is an instant messaging app that I use at work. You guys know what Snapchat and Spotify and Twitter are about. Uber, Snapchat, okay, sorry, we're gonna talk about this. If you want to add me on Snapchat, there's my Snap code and my username. Feel free to hit me up on there. I actually don't have 15 notifications on Twitter. I have my work's Twitter account synced up, so that's what that's about. Uber, Venmo, you guys know what that's about too. Bosco is the other photo editing app that I was telling you guys about. I like their filters a little bit more than I like Afterlights. They're just a little bit more intense, I think, and you can tone them down if you want, but there's kind of just an artsier feel to them, and a lot of them look good with my skin tone, which is hard to do with filters and stuff. YouTube, you guys know what's up there because you're watching me right now, and Starbucks. So I'm a coffee addict, I'm a Target addict, and I'm a coffee addict. So that's what this is about. Lets me get rewards for the coffee I buy every day. Moldiv is a layout app. So I'm sure there's a million of these, but this is just the one I downloaded in 2014 when I was obsessed with making collages. And I just still use it because I'm comfortable with it. So I'm just gonna make a very stupid collage for you right here, but it lets you edit to size specifications and zoom in and out and kind of change the filters and stuff. So it's a good app for YouTube thumbnails sometimes too. Hulu and Dropbox, I'm sure you guys know what's up with those apps. I do watch Hulu in my car on my lunch break sometimes, so that's cool. RFV is a video editing app that lets you flip your videos horizontally, which I like to do. Fifth Third is obviously a bank. YouTube Studio is where I keep up with all of our analytics for our YouTube channel. So this is where I see the comments, who's leaving us messages and stuff. Shout out to Childress, she's amazing. Arsenal app, so obviously you guys know I'm not a big sports person, but I'm a huge Arsenal fan, and this is where I stay up to date on my team, when they're playing, what time they're playing, where they stand on the Premier League table, who's injured, all of that fun stuff. And during games, they'll actually have live audio of the commentators on that app, so if I can't stream it, I can watch it on there, or listen to it. And then the PayPal business is because I recently started selling my social media white pages and presentations, and I needed a platform to invoice people and receive the money for that. So that is what is on my iPhone, and I think I'm just gonna chill on the screen and show you this picture of Derek some more. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know a lot of you guys like to kind of talk about what's on your iPhone and be nosy and see what's on other people's iPhones. I obviously have a lot of stuff that's indicative of a social media manager's lifestyle, so that's what's going on there. Thanks for watching.